Mic check, mic check. Okay. Well, there goes my usual BS of okay. Gonna do it for the intro. Yeah, that intro is such a bop, I can't stop. Okay. I started the stream not realizing that my microphone was unfortunately not wired to the right channel. Can't believe it. Oh well. Stuff happens. Anyway, welcome to another episode of the Hammer Guy Plays. Tonight we're going to be playing some BTD Battles 2 where we're going to be grinding for Fate Weaver Adora. So because I did not really use Adora that often last season, unfortunately I have no choice but to basically grind. I basically have no choice but to grind for her for the rest of the week. Big yikes. Anyway, before I begin, there's actually something that I wanted to do. Hold on a minute. I need to see the chat. And unfortunately, YouTube still does not have any real way of actually viewing my stream chat. Oh, there it is. Uh, 360p. Okay. I'm gonna unpin this comment. And okay, 240p. Interestingly, my phone was able to charge to 80% right before my stream began, which is really interesting. So testing stream elements. I always have to make sure that the stream elements bot is always working. But unfortunately, it's not always working. Okay, there we go. And there's definitely some delay. Even on my end, there's some delay, fortunately. Oh well. So let's get right into the game. Actually, before I begin, hold on. Okay, and background blur. All right. So for those who are already familiar with my channel, and you do guys know what this stretch break timer is. Well, I guess you guys already know that, but for those who are new here, I will explain that much later. Actually, hold on a minute. Currently at 250 subscribers, okay. I'm not like one of those weird snobs who's always worried about my subscriber count. I'm just using it for reference to explain what that I'm using the stream elements does not always call out the people who subscribed on my channel, so I have to check every single time how many subscribers I've gained so far. And I actually need it for the stream. So, okay. So before we begin, let me call out a few things about this update. Wait, where's my... Oh, here's my... Okay. check an audio source. Okay, so this is Fate Weaver Adora. I'll explain what she can do much later on. So there's the Bling season, the Deep Sea Exploration banner, Jelly BFB, and Rainbow Blur Boomerang Trails. Definitely would like that. Rise up and take back the forest with Eco Warrior Obin. Terrorize your opponent with a lobby of army of woodland critters. The gang's all here with Highwayman Jericho's Highway, a gang showcase. Jericho's youthful prodigies, Scrapper Sweep, Babyface, and are here to learn the art of theft from the master himself. Okay. So here's a bunch of clan wars. I don't participate that often. There's a bunch of retired Bling quests. Win 2 event games, win 2 casual games, win 1 game using only primary monkeys. These were a problem. Unfortunately, there weren't any support monkeys. And instead, this was replaced with play 1 game using at least 1 primary monkey, or 1 from a specific category, which is nice. Win 1 game using a specific monkey. Spend 20,000 bucks on the monkeys and upgrades in silver. And reach 1,000 income in the game, which was removed from silver and is now gold. Daily offer. Previously released cosmetic item will now appear in the shop for every day. So, those cosmetic items that were like featured in previous seasons, in previous Bling seasons? Well, they are now going to show up for you to purchase with monkey money. The item will be a cosmetic hero from a Bling season or a hero showcase up to season 15 that you don't own yet. It can be purchased for monkey money and refreshes every 24 hours, whether it's purchased or not. Here's something interesting. Balloon Sends. Spaced purples are now a little bit more tight by 25%. Group whites. Okay. Group whites. This was a pain. Group blacks are better for eco, and white balloons properties don't impact any towers at all. Or not many towers at all. Group white's Balloon Send didn't really have practical use. Well, for me it did have practical use. At least for me it did. So we kept its eco efficiency the same, but increased the density and the amount of balloons per set. This balloon can now offer stronger rushing option as an alternative to black balloons. Space purples have similarly made stronger since they were very ineffective Balloon Send. Great. Oh, this one's interesting. If you upgrade the Dart Monkey to level 4 in the middle path, so X4X, it now deals 3 damage even without being transformed. And when it actually transforms to the Super Monkey Fan Club, with the Super Monkey Fan Club, it now deals 4 damage instead of just 2. If you use Plasma Monkey Fan Club, every dart is now 6 damage. Awesome! We want to slightly improve Dart Monkey's late game potential by giving 4x and 5x additional base damage so that these upgrades no longer only provide an ability. The additional damage also applies when the tower is converted into a Super Monkey from an X4 or X5. Next, Large Caliber has been made cheaper. Shrapnel Shot has been made cheaper. Semi-Automatic has been made cheaper. And Elite Defender has been made cheaper, which is going to be a big problem. Not at all quite strong. Not as all quite strong as we would like. It lacks early game efficiency, and its bottom path is a little too expensive for what it does. So some price cuts were done. Wow. Monkey Sub has been... Okay, Submergence Support and Up used to be near infinite Pierce. But for some reason, they have nerfed it even more. Barb Darts will increase the Sonar Pierce by 20%, and Heat Tip Darts will increase the Sonar Pierce by 25%. Airburst Darts are now slightly more effective, are more expensive. Yikes. remains incredibly dominant. We previously lowered the D-Camo Pierce, and we do like the idea of making D-Camo options less reliable. But the change wasn't significant enough, and we are lowering the Pierce even further. Mortar Monkey. It's been made... Shell Shock has been made more expensive, and the big one has been made cheaper. So overall, it's still gonna be more... It's still gonna be the same deal. The D-Camo Blast Pierce has been reduced. Yikes. Poppin' all buffs all mortars, X4 mortars with an additional 6 and now 4 bonus BAD damage. Mortar's another tower that's been dominant presence in the meta for a while. Similar to the sub, we decreased the D-Camo Pierce. So basically, they're nerfing the D-Camo options to the ground. And this is what I rely on so often. Anyway. The Wizard Monkey has been reduced to 250 bucks. Wow. Archmage now increases the main attack pierce by 6. Wizard Lord Phoenix has now projectile damage of 55. Deserved attention being out of the limelight for a while. And we noticed that we have also indirectly buffed the Wizard with it. So we fixed a bug that allows 0.5x to be much stronger than intended. Okay. The base pierce is 3. Double shot increases the caltrop damage. Bloon Jits increases the caltrop damage. Grand Sab ability slowdown effect can soak through mob class bloons. We have increased the ninja's early game potential since it stood out as a tower relatively low DPS in early game, and always depending on another tower to deal damage or to buff it. Additionally, we've made ninja's ability stall more reliable by letting the slow effect soak through mob class bloons. So a stalled will now pop into stalled BFBs. Okay. Superstorm has been made cheaper. Relies on Superstorm for reliable DDT power, which is expensive save up. So we made it reliably slightly more affordable so that druid strategies can have an easier time. Okay. Oh. The speed increase at the start of the round lasts for 5 seconds instead of 6. We like the previous change on X33 when we had to see this update. Frequently being used for now. However, it's a bit too strong and we should slightly lower the duration of the speed boost. The Smart Spikes option. Monkey Intelligence Bureau has been nerfed, has been buffed. The price has been buffed, but Call to Arms has been nerfed. There aren't many strategies that depend on MIP, so we made a decent price cut while increasing the so that it does not indirectly receive a buff. Okay. What is this? Sentry Gun has been made cheaper. Faster Engineering has been made cheaper. Pin has been made cheaper. Sentry Expert has been made more expensive. Doi. Bloon Trap. The maximum cash for Bloon Trap has been nerfed. Sentry Champion deal 260 damage when they explode, and they attack at the rate of 0.3. Early games upgrades aren't as great. However, the engineers have strong upgrades. Okay. We wanted to give Azili some attention. Pat Fusty. Towers buff by rallying roar now tip. Okay, Pat Fusty now gives an ability to pop all balloons. So it basically, it's like a mini MIB. Okay. 3x damage to mob class balloons. We wanted to buff Fussy the Snowman as well, and we're doing so by improving the interaction with Ice Monkeys. Oh boy, Jericho. Level 9 to 19, the reduction of cost of fortified balloons no longer applies to BADs until you reach level 20. Stand and Deliver now has an initial cooldown of 60 seconds. Wow. That is some nerf. The health increase to fortified balloons no longer applies to BADs until level 20, and health increase to fortified balloons now increase to BADs. Jerichos have consistently stayed dominant in the meta, and while we do like the playstyle they introduced, we believe some small nerfs are warranted. Their ability to reduce the cost or increase the health of fortified balloons scale very well, as it is applied to all balloons and scaled up with ramping. and they basically gate-kept it from... They basically... Okay, gate-kept is not the right word. They basically blocked this ability from fortified BADs, unless you put some extra cash to make it reach level 20. Highwayman's additional cooldown has been increased and stood out as the dominant Jericho, primarily for this ability. Oh boy, Adora, okay. So both Adoras, both the Fate Weaver and the regular Adora, has been buffed by having a price cut and having a better pierce. After the initial hype died down, Adora has not been popular. So we're giving her a couple of early game buffs since she particularly struggles at this stage. Okay. So, interesting, cool. Now, I am not sure if I'm gonna be able to win any games with Adora at the moment. But simply put, this new Adora is an Adora that we never seen in BTD 6. This is an exclusive skin. And the reason why this is an exclusive skin is because I'm pretty sure they could not think of any way to integrate Voidora or Joan of Arc Adora into, into the game at the moment. Because notice that all of the hero alternates are not exactly just skins. They have a legitimate difference. How do you put this? They call it side grades, not upgrades. They're side grades to the base skin.
Wow, hello.
So the way how she works is that she's still regular Adora with the additional what is this? With the additional gimmick that she basically sabotages the opponent just like Jericho. At level 2, she gains Bad Luck, which increases the ability cooldowns of the enemy hero by 5%. Okay. Sharp Sting of Face throws her weapon in a high pierce, high damage attack. So it's similar to Adora, with the exception that Adora does not gain nearly like super range. And if the opponent attempts to use a balloon boost at the player, it is significantly reduced to just a few seconds. I think just 8 seconds. Insane. Threw up 2 weapons at once. Bigger pierce. 3 weapons. Okay, Eye of Misfortune. Sacrifice one of your own monkeys to slow down the enemy hero's leveling and speed up the balloons around them. What the heck? So, if you're facing Fate Weaver Adora, your placement is actually very important. Now, unless if you're Jericho, or rather, unless if you're... What is this? Unless if you're Benjamin, where you can place it away from the action, which is good. Conjured weapons at once. Increased damage of fortified balloons. Okay, Chains of Fate. Creates a trap which damages and immobilizes any balloon that touches it. Damage increases if your opponent has expensive monkeys. Wow, okay. Bad Luck is by 10% now. 5 weapons. Change of Fate holds balloons for longer. Bad Luck now affects all your abilities, your opponent's ability cooldowns, and not just your heroes. Attack speed, 8 weapons. Attack range and damage. Deal twice as damage and last longer. Eye of Misfortune and increased range. And causes balloon to move even faster. Okay. I definitely gonna try to unlock this hero. But unfortunately, you need 40k of EXP for Adora. For regular Adora. And I currently have this much. So, big yikes. So, let's do it. That's a lot of talking That's a lot of rambling for the update notes and exploring Fate Weaver Adora. So, by the way, quick note: I finished last season in ZOMG Superdome. All right, and of course we see somebody else grinding as well.
All sacrifice. Behold the power of the sun. We must all sacrifice.
Okay.
The sun god is with me. Witness the light.
So, advanced Adora user, I guess.
We
Okay. Wait, really? Can I reach 280? Yes.
feel the light.
Hey, frags. Oh boy. Yeah, there was a legitimate reason why I didn't use Adora for a while.
Feel the light. I grow restless. Yes. Feel the light.
Fun. Now, I'm not gonna go as far as to say that I've already learned new tricks. Let's just say that I'm just spamming the same old tricks that I usually do.
I await transformation. All right.
And some of them are escaping. Okay. I'm gonna prepare for a yellow rush. Okay, time for a yellow rush. Wait, what? What the?
No one can stand against the power
Okay.
of the sun.
Normally people won't die to just yellow rush on round 7 or round 8. Really? Oh well. Okay then, that was actually a little unexpected. Well, time to claim my free boosts. Quick note, by the way. So here's something interesting. My phone was over here. I've actually downloaded I'm not sure if this is seeable. Yeah, but you can see over there that I've actually downloaded BTD Battles 2 on my phone. Because now I have a phone that can legitimately play, that can actually play games now. I decided to actually download BTD Battles 2 on my phone. And I'm gonna be downloading other stuff on my phone as well. Anyway. So in the event that I need to like watch an ad to get some free stuff or something, I don't have to worry about using my boosts all the time. So yeah. I can just log into my through my phone. And then maybe in the future I might actually download a BTD 6 on my phone as well. Let's see if I can get out of Moab Pit, because I'm pretty sure I can't. Too pity. Weird note, they mentioned that this they actually mentioned that this game, sorry, the daily deal. Nope. Okay then.
Behold the power of the sun. Charge, sunbeam. Behold the power of the sun.
Okay.
The
Sunbeam. My guess is this one has the Sunbeam showcase.
We ride at dawn.
I knew it. Okay, so lesson learned, I'm gonna have to start. Okay. Construct additional pylons. Wait, what's that reference? Wait, already?
We had better be working.
Well, they took a hit on me already. They're still sending me reds.
We did it once.
Did we reach 350 before round 4? Yes. The new skin? Yes, there's a new skin. Quick note, by the way, I do not have the skin. By the way, wait. In BTD Battles 2, I would like to clarify that these skins is not exactly just skins. They're actually side grades to the base hero. So basically, there's some similarities to the base hero, but they're not 100% They're not 100% the same. Just like how I outlined that Biker Bones is not exactly the same as Striker Jones. Oh, Untapered Leech, thank you for joining in again. Quick note, Adora actually works differently in Battles 2. Her blood sacrifice actually works differently. What happens is that if she's gonna sacrifice one tower, that tower is gonna gain 4 times the attack speed before becoming sacrificed. So in certain cases, she could use that ability for clutch. Personally, I get a basic defense and then save for round 10 or 13. It's one of the two. Pink send out immediately and it grinds your eco that fast. I originally thought of that. However, because I am a number crunching nerd, you'll probably notice that I send my eco differently. I'm probably one of the few 800. Okay, 800. I'm probably one of the few I'm probably one of the rare gamers or BTD gamers who actually sends eco very differently. Oh yeah, I mentioned that before? Okay. Okay, let's see. They got Glue Gunner, 2 tack shooters, and then Village. Okay, this means that there's no way I'm gonna be able to break through that. So instead, I'm just gonna send them rainbows. Unfortunately, as much as I enjoy using the Mortar Monkey, they nerfed it in this update. Let's see if I can break through. No, I cannot break through. Oh well, big yikes. Here's something interesting for this update. They made the white balloons actually stronger. They mentioned here that the white balloons are actually not really used for anything other than eco. Like, why use white balloons if black balloons exist? Like, if the opponent does not have any ice monkeys, white balloon, the group whites are kind of useless. So they actually noticed that and they made the white balloons actually stronger. They're packed a little tighter than expected, and they're actually more. So notice that the black balloons are 4. You send 4 black balloons, but the white balloons are 5 over here. What am I gonna do with 5? Wait, what am I gonna do with 7,000? You know what? Time to butter my defenses up. But anyway, for the Mortar Monkey, they nerfed the pierce. They nerfed the pierce of the... They nerfed the pierce of the Mortar Monkey. Why? Because people keep using as... no, you're not gonna... Nice try. George, thank you for coming in again. They nerfed the pierce of both the submarine monkey. They nerfed the pierce of the submerged monkey, and they nerfed the pierce of the mortar monkey, so that you can't use it. You can't use it for effective decamo. It kind of sucks. I'm not saying that it sucks now because right now I'm still using it for effective decamo, but it's not as effective. Oh, I haven't used Gwendolyn in a while. Wait.
Ready yourselves.
You know what? I'm gonna give this opponent a shocker.
Radiant. Ready the force of the
Sorry, I can't do an evil laugh. I wish I can do it. I wish I can do a proper evil laugh, but I can't. So I don't care if that ZOMG doesn't make it. I'm just using it to actually give it this distraction. Sorry for not answering. Yeah, that's okay. Wait, mobs! Yes!
stand against the power of the sun.
The ZOMGs! I need to see it. A lot of people always lose their... A lot of people will always drop their spaghetti if it... Yeah. A lot of people always drop their spaghetti if they encounter a ZOMG at round... if they encounter a ZOMG at round 22. That is the earliest time that when a ZOMG shows up. Yeah, that's the earliest time when a ZOMG shows up. And unfortunately, most of the time nobody has any good counter against the ZOMG at that point. So it's either A, you're gonna stop investing in your eco to actually try to stop the ZOMG and not die. Or B, the more aggressive option is to just, you know, like unleash everything and try to counter the opponent with your own send. I actually encountered that before. Somebody sent me a ZOMG my direction. Or sorry, I sent them a ZOMG in their direction. And what happened is, instead of trying to kill the ZOMG, what he ended up doing was that he tried to send me like 20-something regular Moabs. Or rather fortified Moabs. What the heck? It's insane. Okay. Wait, I forgot to use my boost. Dang it. I'm basically boosting the EXP gain. Okay then. Oh, Malachi. Malaki, thank you for joining in. It's been a while since I seen you on Twitch. Wait.
Behold the power of the sun.
they have Fate Weaver Adora already? No. This is a trial hero.
Think you're ready for me? The sun god is
Yeah, Malaki954, thank you for joining
I
in.
can beat you with my eyes closed.
I'm not sure if you've seen the new announcement for... Asphalt Legends Unite. But I'm happy that they're finally updating it. I'm actually gonna say that I'm actually relatively impressed with Gameloft actually going the very, very dangerous route of going fully cross-platform to even on consoles. Speakerman Titan, thank you for joining in. Dr. Calamity, thanks for joining in as well. Either way, for my new viewers, I hope you guys are enjoying my stream so far, even if the only win that I've had so far is... I only had one win so far. Okay. If any of you are, if any of you would like to battle me, you can, but you're gonna have to wait for that later. And while you wait for that later, I'm gonna have to ask you guys to read the rules on my battle rules on my description. Oh boy! Oh boy! It's breaking through! So yeah, you guys may have noticed that for some strange reason, I'm using some weird... Wow! Those conjured weapons are actually pretty powerful. Do I have the bad luck? Do I have the bad luck debuff? What the?
No one can stand against the power of the sun.
I'm pretty sure that they were going for the long game there. But, okay. Dang it, spoiler. 397. Okay. That's a little underwhelming. Yeah, pretty much I would say that my combination sends are usually what basically destroys most opponents if they're not prepared. So like, you send like a black balloon, and then the two green balloons behind it, and then another black balloon. More often than not, if you're targeting strong, more often than not, if a relatively unprepared defense is usually going to crap out when they have to face like two sets of different ranked balloons at the same time. It's a common tactic that I typically see in intense balloon rounds. You guys can actually in BTD 6, intense balloon rounds are actually were a legitimate challenge actually, and from that intense balloon rounds, I learned some strats. What is that emote? I think that's a bubble or something. I'm not sure. Okay. Big yikes. Purple balloons cannot be... Yeah, we know that. Okay then. Oh. Did somebody... Oh boy. Under the black circle. Okay.
I've made a lot of special modifications myself.
The sun god is with me.
I was thinking it's a bubble because both my mobile version and my laptop is on dark mode, so I was thinking it's some kind of a bubble. Give me the toy. Wait, why did I start with blue balloons? I was going for damage there.
It is time. I await the transformation.
You know, interesting enough, I don't know why. I notice this quite a lot. You notice that subscribe is one letter away from subscribe. Yes, I know. Outdated 2020 memes. Outdated 2020 memes of Among Us. But unfortunately, it's... I don't think those Among Us memes are gonna die anytime soon. And unfortunately, I'm not a good liar. And I can't wriggle my way out of situations, so unfortunately, I did not join the hype of people playing Among Us. Is he going for a...
What next?
Long arm of light. Okay. Imagine being in a tank but you can't move unless a helicopter picks you up. Can I reach 450? Yes, I can reach 450. Okay, so I'm not gonna go with that send. He's not being aggressive on the sends. I think he's going for defense first. Okay, not a problem. I feel like Kiwi actually developed the logic for this game sometimes. Can hit through walls. Okay. That is because I would say that Bloons, the Bloons TD6 generation, actually is a technological marvel. Alright, not exactly a technological marvel, but more of the BTD6 generation is actually not what you think. So you guys may see this as a 3D game with an orthographic view. So an orthographic view means it's like, instead of a perspective view where the view angle is like this, an orthographic view is like flat. The physics of the interaction of the balloons and the projectiles are actually in 2D, but the objects are in 3D. And I know this because I am a Unity developer. I'm a game developer. Some of you may have seen my bio. Some of you guys may have seen my bio on my Yeah, some of you guys may have seen my bio on my about page. What am I gonna do with 2,000? Oh. Let's see you break through this. No! He defended it! No, it's 2,800! Why? The monkey sub is 2,800! What the fudge? Okay, big yikes.
Work, soldier.
Okay. Okay, that was embarrassing. So, let me explain something. Oh, wait. Yes. Before the start of the stream, I actually played the Formula E events on Asphalt, and they said only this week is the last week for the the Formula E events is literally on the last week of this season. But if you play all 3 weeks, which includes the next season, you're gonna get it for free. And this car has some wicked acceleration. Okay. Quick explainer of how BTD6 and... Wait. Quick explainer on how BTD6 and BTD Battles 2 works. In Unity, because most people would usually use Unity for 2D graphics and 2D games as opposed to... Actually, technically speaking, you can use Unity for 3D games or 3D or 2D games because it usually targets mobile. BTD6 is very interesting because the models of... You can clearly see that the models are in 3D. You can clearly see that the balloons... the balloons are not exactly 3D. Environment is also 3D. And you notice that the Moabs are also in 3D. All of the Moab class balloons. Like, you can see that it rotates this way, right? However... That's only the... Notice that you have to consider here that in 3D graphics, the surface of a 3D object is not always a colliding object, right? It's not always a colliding object. You have to manually program if the object has collision or not. Right? So, the way how it works is that, yes, the game is in 3D. Yes, the graphics are, technically speaking, in 3D. But it's a weird kind of 3D. Here's an example. Wait, where's my dice roller? Okay. So, for those who are interested in battling me later on, this is a game. It's more of an app, really, but this is a game that I made in Unity. You notice that this dice is not exactly in 3D, or rather it is in 3D, but for some strange reason, there's some weird collision physics, right? This is called orthographic view. So a perspective view is like you can see that your hand is going close. My hand is going closer like this, right? Because the way how we see things is like perspective, this way. Orthographic view is like the camera is just drawing it's just viewing the stuff flat. It's like straight. So BTD6 is an orthographic 3D the BTD6 generation, or at least within gameplay, is an orthographic 3D. But that's only the graphics. Here is what you can do in BTD6. Rather, this is what you can do in Unity. You can have a 3D object, and then you can parent an object, but the calculation or the computation for the physics is in 2D. So a 2D layer is only calculating the X and Y coordinates. It only uses the X and Y positions. 3D obviously uses the Z axis, but you can manually tell Unity that the collider is a 2D collider as opposed to a 3D collider. So even if the object moves forward and backward in the Z axis, in the 2D physics, there is no Z axis. So that's why it moves the way it is. This is the reason why what the heck? This is the reason why in Bloons, you notice that certain objects can have collision. Like, for example, the best example here, Sulfur Springs. Sulfur Springs has a low ground, and then Sulfur Springs also has a high ground. If you put a tower on the high ground, it basically ignores all the obstacles. But you know that the balloons are on the low ground, right? So how is it that the projectiles are still hitting the balloons? Well, no duh, because the balloons and the projectiles have no depth in it. There's no z-axis. There's no z-axis computation. It's just a question of the only time that when collision is usually a question is usually when the only time when collision is in question is if the obstacle is in the same layer, is in the same level. Like, you manually code that in the game, or rather you manually code that in the game's layer. Like, you can put like a bottom layer, a top layer, and then an omnipresent layer or an omnipresent layer or something like that. So you basically put the collider, you basically put the object in a certain collider. So it's actually a lot complicated. It's a little complicated than you think, but simply put, in 2D space, you can just simply bypass all of the, you can choose to bypass all the obstacles whatsoever, or you can choose it to collide with certain obstacles. You get my point? This is why, whether in high ground or low ground, the projectile will always hit, is always going to hit balloons, regardless of what level they are, because balloons technically are not really, they don't really have a high ground or low ground, physics. They're just there. The obstacles and the projectiles have high ground or low ground. That's literally it. So yeah, that's actually complicated to explain, but simply put, the TLDR, okay, if you guys were not listening, this is the reason why there's somebody who hacked the game in which they stacked. There was a time when people can actually stack portable pools, and then when you put like a tower on top of it, for some reason, you can now basically bypass all obstacles. And then as of recently, they just deleted that option. Again, the reason behind that is because the pools have no, the pools is dependent on the position of where you placed it. And in 3D space, it might look tall, but again, the game can just decide, no, you can't do that, and you can't bypass the obstacle. So yeah. Like, here's an example. Here's another example. If you buy the Moab Mauler upgrades, if you buy the Moab Eliminator, you will notice that the Moab Eliminator is slowly bypassing certain obstacles. So if you buy the Moab Eliminator, like the tier 5 middle path, the Moab Eliminator basically bypasses all obstacles already, completely. That's one thing. Here's another thing. You will notice there's a reason why I actually enjoy playing you'll actually notice that I enjoy playing the map in the wall. So there's another brick. Is it another brick or in the wall? Another brick in the wall. I'm sure everybody got that reference already. I actually enjoy playing in the wall, and there's something very interesting there's something very interesting about the map in the wall. If you use cluster bombs does not have obstacle avoidance whatsoever, right? It cannot punch through the wall. But the secondary explosions is not really the secondary explosion, the secondary projectiles that explode from the cluster is not actually a projectile. It can bypass the wall. It's insane. So that's the reason why I actually enjoy playing the map in the wall, because that's the place where I can spam that's a place where I can basically spam cluster bombs all over the place without having to worry about the gimmick of in the wall. Oh yeah, speaking about which, remember, you notice in the wall is in BTD Battles 2, and then another brick is in BTD 6. So if you combine them, it's another brick in the wall, right? Mark my words. Wait, let me finish. I didn't finish the thought yet. Highwayman Jericho does not have a map in BTD Battles 2. You guys notice that? Agent Jericho has a map themed after him, Cobra Command, or Cobra HQ as I usually call it. Star Captain Jericho has the map Precious Space. It's themed for him. Highwayman Jericho does not. But you notice that Highwayman Jericho is a Wild West bandit? Right? Highwayman Jericho is a Wild West bandit. And what are maps in BTD 6 that are built on Wild West or themed after Wild West? Middle of the road and end of the road. Mark my words. In a future BTD 6 update, Highwayman Jericho is going to get beginning of the road or start of the road in Battles 2. Okay, anyway, that's a very long weird talk about stuff. So, okay, hold on, I'm gonna check my subscriber count. I know, I feel like a snob actually checking my subscriber count. Okay, so the reason is because on Twitch, Stream Elements calls out the number of is able to call out my subscriber. If somebody gives me a subscribe, Stream Elements is able to call them out. But unfortunately, Stream Elements is not 100% working here, so I have to manually check. All right, and since it's already a stretch break, yeah, for those who are already familiar with my stretch break, you guys know what's already going on. What is this guy's name? Athby. Athby, thank you for joining in. That was a really long technical explanation of how BTD 6 in Battles 2 works. So quick explainer for those who are not familiar. For any of my new viewers here, for the 2 subscribers that showed up, I'm gonna be doing a bunch of jumping jacks for you guys, where I'm gonna be doing 10 jumping jacks for every subscriber during the stretch break. So since 2 guys showed up since 2 guys gave me a subscribe, well, you're getting 10 jumping. I'm gonna be doing 10 jumping jacks for you guys, for each one of you, and then another 10 for my usual stretch break. So, simply put, I'm a physically active person. I'm from a family who's relatively overweight, and as of right now, I'm like 150 pounds. I may not look like it, but let's just say that I'm deceptively overweight. I don't look fat, but it doesn't look right here. If I look from this angle, I look fat. So okay. 30 jumping jacks, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. Okay. So for anybody else who gives me a subscribe, it's gonna be much later, right? The weight is in your brain. Yeah. Okay. Some of you guys may have noticed, by the way. Yeah, some of you guys may have noticed, by the way, that I'm wearing weird gloves on my ends. They're basically reverse. These things are basically reverse finger gloves, or basically just finger sleeves. So you guys may have noticed that these are finger sleeves that are like if you're playing a mobile game, right? And the reason is because let's just say that whenever I play a game that uses the keyboard quite a lot, I get really distracted when some of my keys on my keyboard are actually broken. Because this is a very old keyboard at this point. I think it's already like 5 years. Some of the stabilizers of the keys kind of broke. So sometimes if I press on a key and then I let go, what usually ends up happening is that the keys jump out and they get really distracting. Yeah, some of the keys jump out and they get really distracting for me. So to basically combat that, these things cost like 100 pesos or $2 per pair. So I bought 2 pairs. I can't find the other one. I'm looking for the other one actually. My keyboard is just disgusting. Well, you have 2 options. Get one of these. So this is a weird electronics brush. This is a weird electronics brush that I bought from my local e-commerce site that even has a key puller included, and it even has a cleaning pen. How do I get this? Okay, this cleaning pen is a pain to get out. You know, it even includes a cleaning spray. Luckily it's not alcohol. By the way, quick note for everybody here. Do not use alcohol on any screen whatsoever, all right? Do not use it on your TV. Do not use it on your monitor. Do not use it on your smartphone if your smartphone does not have a screen protector. Don't do that, please. If you don't have a screen cleaning solution, just use basic tap water. Like, that's the bare minimum. And some people say that when they started using tap water instead of those expensive cleaning solutions, they're like, okay, why do I have to buy those cleaning solutions? Okay, so it includes this. Damn it, Mike. Okay, it includes this key puller. So, for example, I'm gonna pull my enter key here. So this is my enter key. See, it's enter. And I can put it back. Wait, why can't I put it back? Okay. So it also includes this cleaning pen. So this cleaning pen actually includes a bunch of stuff. So this one includes this one includes a very small brush. Okay, let me zoom in a little bit. This one includes a very small brush. And then this one includes like a pen. So this allows you to clean like tight crevices. And then on the other side, on the other end, on the opposite end, is basically kind of like a cotton. What is this? A cotton stick. I mean, theoretically, you could just use you can just use cotton swabs or a Q-tip. That's also an option. And then, of course, if you just want to do a quick clean, oh yeah, this one washes the screen, so I can just wipe the screen like a sponge. But let's say, for example, you're just trying to wipe the crumbs off your keyboard or something. Well, this one includes, if you press this lever here, this one includes a brush. A basic brush. So, yeah. Hashtag not spawn. I think I got this for like $3, give or take, in my money. So, yeah. Hashtag not spawn. Well, I wish to get monetized soon. I wish. Okay. That's some long ramble of me talking about some random stuff. Okay, anyway. Just your typical ADHD kid rambling about stuff. Something, intrusive thoughts, something. Alright, so. Quick announcement. Alright. Good thing. It's a good thing that this is an option. I know that this is also an option in Twitch, but then again, to be honest, I was not. Yeah, I know that this is an option in. This was an option in Twitch, but let's just say that it wasn't 100% working for me. Okay. So, let's get back to business. I'm gonna be surprised if I somehow get, if I'm somehow able to get back to BFB Coliseum. You know what? Let's do some random quad. Oh, okay. Nice.
Think you're ready for me? Think you're ready for me? Think you're ready for me?
Akram Adil. Thank you for joining in.
I can beat you with my eyes closed.
All right, so I'm gonna have to place Adora very soon. I didn't realize that the druid is actually quite expensive. But then again, the druid is actually more expensive in BTD 6. Do you know BTD 6? Yes, I played both BTD 6 and Battles 2. And if you know BTD 6 and not BTD 6 and not Battles 2, you would know that this hero is not available in this game. This new hero, Fate Weaver Adora, is not in this game. And I'm getting absolutely wrecked. Alright, let's start the counter-attack. And I lost. Wow. Okay.
try. Better luck.
Kevin Plays, hello. Thanks for joining in. Okay, that was really bad. You know what? I'm gonna jump to a casual battle. So I'm gonna trial the... Yeah, I'm gonna trial another round of Fate Weaver Adora. Interesting enough, I think Fate Weaver Adora does not specifically target any does not specifically buff any real yeah. Asham, please note by the way that this is a new update. So this update just came out like yesterday, give or take. Oh, hello, mirror match. It's been a while since I played Koru.
I can beat you with my eyes closed. The sun god is with me.
Now, unfortunately, because I have not played Adora in a while. Wait. Forfeit? Really?
Good try. Better luck next time.
Okay, that's unfortunate. I have not played in a while. Yeah. In my case, I have not played during when Adora was... When Adora was... Wait a minute. When Adora was the headliner, Wait. Because you lost your account. Oh, that's unfortunate. In my case, when Adora was the headliner character or the headliner heroine, let's just say that... Oh, Sun Palace. Okay, interesting. No, don't give me building site. What the heck? Okay then.
I can beat you with my eyes.
All right.
Unleash the Kraken.
DDTs, ZOMGs, tack shooter. Oh. BBB. Brutal Behemoth Brothers.
I'm ready.
Oh, you're going already? All right. I hope you enjoyed my my stream so far, even if you didn't hang on for long. Oh well. Bad luck. You know, I have to say, Fate Weaver Adora's level is really weird. Like they're in weird count. Like the amount of money that you need to actually level up Adora. Oh, Kevin plays. Oh, you also need to go. All right. Well, I guess see you next time. The amount of money that you need to actually go for the next level is so weird. I haven't chipped off a single HP from him.
The ocean's broad is unfathomable.
You have it. Okay, Sharp Sting of Fate. Okay. So, quick note: Sharp Sting of Fate actually dramatically decreases its cooldown if the opponent attempts to rush me. So at least the way I see it, I think it's, I think it actually works best if I, yeah, it actually works best if I use this ability more often. All right, let's go. Yellow Rush. Ah, heck, he's using... And I'm at 700 eco. Sharp Sting of Fate. You know, I'm just gonna call it Sharp Sting. So I'm gonna increase my eco to 800 something. Then I'm gonna stop there for a while. So I can set up my defenses. Oh, some of them are breaking through. Come on. Come on! Dang it, he's got the... He doesn't have... Do I have Eye of Misfortune? Oh, I already have, okay. What will happen if I sacrifice one of my monkeys? Are they going fat? Dang it, it expired already. Oh well. Wait. Anti-Spiral, thank you for joining in, and Vigo, thanks for joining in as well. I hope you're enjoying the stream so far. I've currently amassed a crap ton of money right now. I could send him a Moab right now, but I found someone who's not using a meta strategy. Let's just say that there's the way that people think is like the best way to play, and then there's the way that I want to play. Yeah. I play this game primarily for fun, but of course I don't want my fun ruined by simply not dying. I don't want my fun ruined by simply sucking at the game. Okay. What the heck? Alright. Oh, I destroyed it. Okay, never mind. Do you understand what I do as well? Okay. Yeah. Wait, how did I get 20,000 bucks? Oh, it's... Okay, then. Well, time for you to... Oh, boy. Well, all I'm gonna say is good luck to that guy. What do you mean you forgot to eco? I did eco. Like, I'm currently at 2,000 something. Okay, so when this FZOMG actually arrives at that bench, I'm gonna have to sacrifice one of my towers. I'm gonna have to sacrifice one of my towers to actually get a jump on him. Okay, I have misfortune. Let's go! Wait, what? Okay, I did not see that coming. I forgot to, I sacrificed that. I sacrificed my sub. I forgot that that was my only. I forgot that that was my only camo detection. Doi. Yeah, you just commented that I'm such a pro, and then I immediately lost. Don't worry, that's just a casual battle. For context, by the way, for those who are curious. If you clicked on the thumbnail, you've probably seen this. You've probably seen this Adora. This Adora is not. This Adora is not the same Adora, or rather, this Adora somewhat plays similar to the regular Adora, with the exception that she's more of a sabotage hero than a regular hero. So Sharp Sting of Fate is like the regular Long Arm of Light for regular Adora, with the exception that if the opponent attempts to rush you, the cooldown is gonna go faster. Excuse me. The cooldown is gonna go faster. Eye of Misfortune is gonna sacrifice sacrifice her own monkey to power up Adora. But the main difference here is that if you sacrifice a monkey, it is gonna slow down the leveling of your opponent's hero, and the boons around the hero is actually gonna move faster. At level 10, Chains of Fate is gonna create a trap and immobilize any boon, and then the damage of this ability is gonna increase if your opponent has more expensive monkeys. So simply put, and oh yeah, I forgot, Bad Luck. She actually increases the the ability timer of the opposing hero, and at level 16, it increases the opponent's ability timer as well for all the heroes. For all the balloons and the hero. But unfortunately, this hero just came out like just yesterday, so I don't have her yet. I'm literally just using her on trial or rental. Like, you know, just use the boost or watch an ad to use all the heroes. Yeah. Anyway, let's see if I can reach PFP Coliseum. Oh. So basically, I'm just grinding for EXP for Adora. Oh, this is interesting. Somebody's in ZOMG. Somebody's in ZOMG, okay. Okay, then. I'm gonna use my unorthodox strat.
Behold the power of the sun. The sun god is with me.
You guys will notice that I have one badge on my profile. I'm pretty sure that some people will be intimidated by that badge. Or rather, that medal. And that medal is just... That medal is just White Wasteland Season 1. Yes, Season 1. So basically, simply put, I have been here since the beginning. For a little bit of context, I am a... You can probably say that I am a number crunching nerd. Red Balloon escaped. And did it hit him? Oh, it hit. It did. Okay. Oh, yikes. Okay. Dream Elements, you are so late. Dang it. I've restarted on my phone and on my iPad, and I'm chatting on... I completed the game and I'm gonna play it for fun on my phone. Okay. At least on my case, I'm actually syncing my entire... I'm syncing my progress. Yeah, I'm basically syncing my progress on both my phone and my... and on my PC. So, Vigo, you may... Anti-Spiral, you may have no... So you said I'm not using meta strategies. Well, you may have also noticed that I'm one of those rare players that is not just... Like, not just... Who's just, what is this? Who's using weird combo sends for some reason. Let us just say that there are some sends that are really great for eco. Wait. Alright, time to destroy this guy. But I know I'm not gonna be able to destroy this guy because he's using... I know I'm not gonna be able to destroy this guy. What the heck? You gotta be kidding me! They're escaping! More often than not, I can say that some of the best... Okay, for context, by the way, if you guys are gonna look through my previous live streams, I'm actually a Biker Bones main and I don't use Adora. So basically, I'm one of those people who use who primarily use Biker Bones. Let us just say that I'm somebody who number crunches for fun, and I discovered some weird ways to actually do some weird ways to actually do eco. Oh. Let's see if this can get through. I hope this can get through. No, he's got the Necromancer. Okay, never mind. Okay. Okay, here's my third, Wait, why am I using... Ben, Dartling, and Bomb. You use the one that nobody uses. So, I made something. Okay. Well, good for you that you're doing your own thing. But if you're lazy, and trying to figure out strats, you can always use you can always wait for random quad events. Wait. Route 17. I got no... Hit it on strong. Wait, other way, other way. Okay. As of this update, for some strange reason, they have nerfed the signal flare decamo. They nerfed the signal flare decamo range or pierce to the ground. It seems like they don't. It seems like Ninja Kiwi doesn't like the idea that the easy decamo balloons are so effective. They nerfed the subs. They nerfed the submerged subs decamo. They nerfed the mortar's signal flare decamo. The pierce. It's like they don't want to use. They don't want people to be spamming decamo tactics. All right, Balloon Liquefier, let's go.
Ready yourselves. Feel the light.
This guy is on the edge of death. And he's got a crap ton of bananas. So you know what? I've had enough of this guy. Wait, he's got me Moab? Holy crap! Yikes. Okay, big yikes. Oh well, doesn't matter. Eat ZOMG. But since main Moab is gonna be a problem. Really good at this game, thank you. I mean, I played both BTD 6 and Battles 2, so I know a lot of the. Okay, for a little bit of context, I finished with ZOMG Superdome last season. What is with that emote? What is with that emote? Oh, he's got Elite Defender. Oh, that's a problem. Oh boy. As much as I play this game casual, or mostly casual. Wait, I just said that. Okay. Fortified ZOMG. Follow mouse. Follow mouse. No, the DDTs! Okay then. Big yikes. Oh yeah. 3 views, more like concurrent viewers. So, I'll admit that I'm not the best player. I mean, that's understandable. But let's just say that I played good enough that I'm not going to, like, you know, rage quit at almost every opportunity when somebody kicks my butt in online or something like that. For a little bit of context, where is my okay? These are my medals over the past 2 years. So yeah. These are my medals over the past 2 years. I got 4 medals of Ceramic Crucible, 2 medals of Mob Pit, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 medals for BFB Coliseum. Oh wait, I didn't realize I have 5. Okay, I have 5 from Ceramic Crucible, and 3 times I reached ZOMG Superdome. Unfortunately for ZOMG Superdome, when I reach ZOMG Superdome, what usually happens is that if I battle more than 3 times, I usually get kicked back to PFP Coliseum. So, big yikes. So, more often than not, what I do is that when I reach ZOMG Coliseum, ZOMG Superdome, I just stay there for a while until the season ends. So, if I'm gonna be at my best self, the heck, what happened to my... At my most capable Battles 2 ready self, I'm at best BFB Coliseum, which is pretty high, reasonably. Like, BFB Coliseum is like 70, so there's that. I'm hoping to reach BFB Coliseum in this stream. You know what? I'm gonna try that right now. This is the hero that I usually use. I'm just using Adora to grind for Fate Weaver Adora. My regular hero is actually Biker Bones. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Okay. Okay. Fight fire with fire.
Watch this. Nailed.
Really?
Let's do this.
For trolling purposes, my profile picture is just the basic one. So basically just red balloon cam.
Just give me a target.
Oh, I used the wrong send. Come on. Remember the time when people were spamming balloon traps in almost every single game? So that every single time that they have to face a rush, they can just earn money from it. And then after a while, Ninja Kiwi actually put the plug on that. Great times. Oh, he's using a banana farmer. Oh, you gotta rush me with yellows, huh?
Seriously?
Oh, first blood. First blood. No, don't celebrate yet. Don't celebrate yet. Oh, okay. Okay, that was unexpected. Okay, yeah, that was unexpected. If I get a win streak on this one, I'm probably gonna get promoted to PFP Coliseum. Oh, star. Wait, what's my previous load? Wait. This is my loadout for star usually. All right, let's go.
I have a license to pop.
10 win streak. I think the most win streak that I've ever had is like 5, give or take. Okay. First blood already. No. That's not enough money for... Okay, cluster bombs. Interestingly, the most efficient the most efficient send for round 3 is going 2 blues and then one red. So yes, I'm one of those rare breeds that always use a combo sends. But more often than not, if I encounter... More often than not, everybody, and I mean everybody, poops their pants if they have to deal with combo sends. Because more often than not, it usually messes with target priorities. Whoa, what the heck? Okay, going with a white-green send. Well, I don't have to worry about that for now. Okay. Let's hope this guy is prepared for the yellow rush on round 7. Heck? Oh, that is so smart. Oh no, the yellow... The camo! I keep forgetting about the I keep forgetting that Jericho always... I'm gonna lose. I died to one of those camo... Ah. What time is it? Oh, okay. Big yikes. Okay. So that's... I guess that was, a little unfortunate, I guess. That was a letdown. Alright. Interestingly, I didn't realize people didn't really battle me for this episode. So yeah. So anyway, so the stretch break timer is already up, and I'm gonna have to look at my subs. So again, for the ones who just came in, I'm not overly conscious. I'm not overly conscious about my subs. I'm just looking at my subs so that I can see how many people give me a sub so that I can do my stretch break accordingly. So, so there are 2 guys who subbed to me in the past 45 minutes. So I'm gonna have to do that. 30 jumping jacks. Okay, before I end the stream. So, as of right now, I'm supposed to end my stream right now. It's already 2 hours since. Yeah, it's already 2 hours since I started the stream. So yeah, I should be going to bed right about now. So yeah. But right before that, I'm gonna do some exercise so that I have an easier time sleeping. So, all right. So for the 2 subscribers who did give me a subscribe, I think Vigo was one of you. Was one of them. I guess this is for you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. Okay. Okay. So for those who are currently watching, unfortunately, I'm gonna have to end my stream here. So there are some great battles. So yeah, there were some great battles, and then there were some really craptastic battles that I wish I should have seen coming, like those times when I lost. So big yikes. I guess stuff happens. So yeah. Anyway, so for those who are currently watching, I guess congratulations, you have reached the end of the stream. If you guys would like to follow me for more of my content, I guess give me a sub. I'm unfortunately not gonna be doing jumping jacks for that for now, like offline. I'm gonna be uploading some videos very soon, and maybe some clips of my previous streams. That'll be great. And also, well, what else am I gonna say? I'll give me a follow on my socials. So there's Facebook, there's Twitter, and of course YouTube. I have not updated this in a while, but for this stream, it's supposed to be on Twitch. If you guys are interested in watching any of my streams on Twitch. But other than that, I'm gonna test the waters on something next week. I'm gonna try to stream Asphalt 9 here on YouTube for at least a month, and if things go well, I'm gonna probably move my Asphalt streams here now. But for now, my Asphalt streams, I play Asphalt 9 Legends, and yes, I'm aware. I'm very, very aware of. I'm very aware of the new Asphalt 9 upgrade, which is basically a game update, a very, very massive game update, which is Asphalt 9 Legends Unite, which is coming in 3 months. It's already the end of this month, so instead of 4 months, if you're gonna count March, April, May, June. Oh wait, April, May, June, July. That's a total of 4 months of waiting for that game to come out. So yeah. So anyway, either way, all I can say is thank you guys for watching, and see you guys on my next stream, which is gonna be on Twitch, where I'm gonna be streaming Asphalt 9. But if you guys are here for the Bloons content, I'm gonna be streaming BTD 6 next week. So usually what I do is that I alternate between BTD 6 and Asphalt 9. Sorry, I alternate between BTD 6 and Battles 2 every week. So there's that. So anyway, either way, thank you for watching, and see you guys next time. Oh boy.